Happy 4th of July.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody. I thought we would do a catch-up. Actually, you thought we would do a catch-up.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just along for the ride.
Because there's a lot going on.
There's a lot that's been going on. I'm used to us looking over here, so if you see my eyes in the wrong spot, I'm going to try to remember. Right there. See, I'm looking at you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my hair. Anyway.
You look beautiful. Look at you. For being sick, you look beautiful.
This lady got a little stomach bug.
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up. I ate something with salad, but that was like 2 days before I started feeling bad, so maybe it wasn't that. Then there's this thing going on, but I guess that takes about a week.
Oh, so it started 2 days ago?
Well, no, it started yesterday, but I ate salad 2 days before that, so we don't know what the problem is.
I think you got food poisoning, is what it sounds like.
And then last night, I started getting the chills, and I thought, oh, and so I took my temperature, 102.6, and then I sweated out in the night, and now it's like 99.6.
Yeah, but I got you some ibuprofen. I got you a cold rag.
Yeah, got me a cold rag that really didn't feel that cold, I think, because I was blazing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think it did a little something.
But you, you almost had an accident there, didn't you?
I wouldn't say almost.
You did have a... you had an accident.
I might have had a situation a time or two.
You pooped your pants. That's what happened.
I might have, anyway, that led to, I did not poop in my bed, but because I sweat through the night, I thought, I think it's a good idea to wash everything, the whole bed, took it all apart, wash, down to the mattress, right? And then I went to put in the second load, and it said like an hour and 50 minutes, because it kind of takes a while, it does this thing. And I thought, okay. And then I walked by an hour later, it's still sitting an hour and 50 minutes, and nothing was happening. So I go over there, the lid is locked, I can't open it, and it won't let me do anything. So I powered it off, and it did let me do that. I unplugged it, and I thought, we'll just restart the beast.
No, the washer is dead.
The washer is dead. We did a lot of work to try to undead it, and...
Well, like maybe 15 minutes of work.
I mean, I did a lot of research. ChatGPT told me a lot of things.
Yeah, ChatGPT did research. And...
did the research for me, but then we had to do the work. Unscrew the screw, find the thing that it said was there, but then it wasn't there, but I'm sure it was. So you went out into the world today.
Yep. I went to Lowe's and got a washer.
Yes, and it's the same color. So
yeah. It'll be here in 2 days, so that's not
I'm
too
so
bad.
glad, because we went to, we really need that. So we still have clothes locked in there, and
so we'll get a crowbar and just
today we're gonna break it.
Pry it open. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it actually will be fun, as long as the glass doesn't break, but I think there's enough room between where it latches. Just don't.
But now hold on, we gotta talk more about your illness. There has been a parasite going around, so maybe that's what... Cyclospora or something, and I hope I don't have a parasite. I don't know what to do about that. More like a stomach bug, you know, like maybe that's what you got.
It could be, but that's the one that said it takes like up to a week for it to ferment inside there.
Ferment?
Yeah. So I've been taking probiotics.
You mean it takes a week to go away?
No, it takes a week before you get the symptoms.
Oh, okay.
Most people have a low-grade fever, but some have a bad fever. Like I did, but thankfully mine was just limited, you know, to...
Yeah. You were just laying there on the couch last night.
And I remember I thought, we were watching Sheep Detective.
The Sheep Detectives. That's a good one. Go watch that one.
And I could not, my eyes, like, I can't keep them up. And I started feeling really hot. And then the chills. I was like, I'm so cold, and I kept moving my blanket around. And one of the kids kept trying to keep me awake during the movie. I'm like, why are you yelling at me? Don't yell at me. And then I decided to take my temperature. It was because it's 102.6. That's why. Yeah, it was terrible. And then in the middle of the night, Nola comes in, side of my bed.
Yeah. Just right there.
Just
in the dark.
And so I'm sure she'd been there for a bit, and I sense her there, and I can hear her after I wake up. And I thought, maybe if I don't do anything, she'll just leave. And then I go, Nola, what's wrong? She says, you didn't hug and kiss me last night. I was like, yeah, I was really sick. And so I said, why don't you go back to bed? And she did. And this morning she said, "Didn't you hear me crying?" And I said, "Why were you crying?" She said, "I was crying in my bed because you didn't hug and kiss me." Oh, golly. No, I didn't hear you crying. And that was upsetting for her that I didn't hear her crying.
Mm-hmm. Well, Zion did that to me the other night.
Really?
I was watching some show. You were asleep already. Mm-hmm. I was watching a show like in the dark on my phone.
Yeah.
And I didn't know she was in there.
That was scary.
But I don't know. I did
because he had headphones on.
Yeah, I had headphones on, and then I tried to move or roll over or something, and then I turned my phone, and there was her face, like oh my goodness, like a little girl ghost.
Little girl ghost. They all three of the girls, whenever they come in,
yeah,
and they just stare at you.
And then they just stare at you while you sleep.
And Joe used to come in on her knees. She would crawl in, like that was gonna. I don't know what her thinking on that would crawl in. So she was a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm.
Just stare at you. It's scary.
Yeah.
Whereas Ezra just comes in. He busts in. Mom. Oh. What?
Yeah, he just like barrels in.
He has no problem.
So you have gotten sick for how many days now have you been?
This is day number 2.
Oh, that's it. Just day
I
number
guess
2.
it is just day number 2. It was just like yesterday I had a sense of unwell, but then I kind of felt okay. And then the night came and I was like, no, I'm not okay.
Are you feeling better though? Are things changing? You don't have a fever anymore.
Just 99.6 was the last time I did it.
Like a low grade.
A low grade. Actually, I woke up this morning and I was like, we are gonna get it done.
But at least you haven't had...
I've had more bathroom breaks today, if you know what I'm saying, than I did yesterday. But I don't... Yesterday, man, like my back hurt, my legs hurt.
Yeah.
Today, it's
but
just...
no, like vomiting.
No, none of that.
No stomach cramps.
No.
Just kind of...
Unwell.
Like an unsettled
Yes.
feeling. You know what I could do is I could go get you some adult diapers. If you I would go get them for you.
After today's episode, I might have needed that.
Yeah.
It's just now you learn your lesson. When you think you might have to go, stop what you're doing and go right away. It's Daniel Tiger.
Now, the other day when you were running, that happened, right? You didn't know
Marcus
you would...
Russell is doing all of that. Maybe I have a bathroom problem.
You were running, and then when you got home, you didn't realize you had...
Here's the thing. This was a few weeks ago now, and on the 13th of the month, we run 13 miles, okay? And I was on the trail. So that's like 6.5 miles out.
A bike trail. Yeah.
On the bike trail, and 6.5 miles back, out in the country. And there were many times that I thought, I've heard my friends tell me that they just pull over into the shrubs, and if they got a problem, they take care of it, right? Because there's no, I'm not by a bathroom in any way, shape, or form. So I thought, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. And I go down this little trail here, like off the trail into the dirt trail, and there was an angel statue there. I almost said tattoo, an angel statue there. I thought, I can't go to the bathroom by the angel statue. So I just went back on the trail, and it felt a little something strange, but I didn't know what it was.
Well, all that running and like bouncing around, and then your metabolism, it just kind of happens.
Yeah, because you feel fine when you're running, when you start. And then I was like, oh.
But then you're like bouncing like up and down.
Yeah, that's a lot of...
Unless you're like a professional like marathoner, like they like glide across.
I don't glide. But I've been told that I look nice running. Mm-hmm. I have a friend that we run with. I think she does have, even though we're all running the same pace, she has a very like hypnotizing run. I really like to watch her run, Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just, I wouldn't call it gliding, but it's like gazelle. I don't know. She's great.
Now, what other crazy things happened? We just got done watching our friend's dog, Piper, and she's a lovely dog, actually.
She is a lovely dog. You might have seen, well, that would have been on the other channel. Somebody said, I saw dog ears. She's taller than George. She's a mix of like a greyhound
and a husky. Yeah, she looks exactly like a dingo, actually.
A dingo ate my
dingo.
baby.
She looks very much like that.
Blue eyes.
She'll just stare at you with these blue eyes.
Like she's staring into your soul. She'll get off the couch and just go to Marky. And then all of a sudden you can see her lip quiver. And then she goes, oh!
And then she'll howl. Yeah.
And she only does it to Marcus and Israel.
Yeah. she'll come up to me and just howl. Oh.
And then we tell her no. And then she'll do it again. Oh.
So she's trying to say something.
Play with me.
Play with me, take me outside.
So
George,
you did.
Yeah, I did. I take her out long. George did pretty good.
He's coming.
He,
well,
I think they actually got along. Yeah, he adjusted. They got along together very nicely.
Did you? Were you a good boy?
Yeah, he was a good boy. And eventually, you know, they get used to each other. And but at first, George would kind of avoid Piper. But Piper is just a lovely dog. Loves kids. The kids would just get right up in her face and just.
She never got bothered by anything.
They'd play with her whiskers. And she just sit there.
And she'd just sit there and be sweet, and then she'd get down off the couch and just come over.
Yeah, and that's how George is. They'll use George as a pillow. They'll climb on him and ride him, and he'll just he'll just lay there and take it.
He really does. They'll put a blanket on him.
Hey,
I see the blanket that they were doing earlier today. They'll just lay a blanket over him, and he'll just.
Yeah.
Oh! Why is your insides making bad noises?
They'll pile things up. They'll pile things up on him, pillows, and he'll just
lay there.
Yeah.
He loves it. Oh. What?
Oh, you got.
You know what? Okay, so George doesn't shed, really. Maybe you'll see little fluffs of hair, but since Piper's here, she's short hair. And I think some of them are on him, even though I've been trying to get...
Oh, look, now
George.
he wants back up.
Oh, you little baby dog. Anyway, I think some of Piper's fur got on him, and then when he was sitting on me, oh, nay.
Wait a minute, did we finish our washer story? They're going to bring us a new washer.
Oh, back to that story.
Did we say that?
I think we did say that.
We kind of move on from our stories before we ever concluded.
Because we know the story.
Yeah.
We're not very good at telling the story, clearly.
Yeah. You got some clean underwear. And you got some...
Oh, gosh, Marcus. And I took a good shower, and I'm all fresh and done.
Yeah. What else is going on?
So we watched Piper. Oh, the backyard is different. I keep looking over here. Do you guys see the crazy wandering eye? Let me put it back where it goes. So, all right, let's just recap. If you have been around, sodded the front yard, because this is a new home build. They're required to sod the front yard. They left a patch of it so they could get to the backyard because they had to grade it, and then they had to put seed down. Okay, then the monsoons came. You don't know about Illinois. It has monsoons, I guess, now. And it caused, also, the neighbor had a broken...
Storm drain, basically.
Storm drain. Okay, so their water was shooting into our yard, along with a tile drain that had been moved. So it was originally over here, but we got these trees planted. And so the person thought, oh, I should move that as long as it's the right amount of space away from the house, it's fine. Well, in our yard, it's not fine because now the water from the neighbor's broken thing, the water from ours, plus the amount of rain coming down in very fast ways made a landslide into our neighbor's yard. It looks hideous, terrible.
Yeah.
Ruined their yard, and they just had it done.
Ruined their yard, and they just had it done. We felt so terrible.
And so it went from through their yard, our dirt, a river, through their yard, out the back of their yard. So.
In the meantime, a bunch of weeds have grown up.
A bunch.
And it's just everywhere, which is like great at first because it's like we needed something there to hold the dirt and soak up the water.
Yeah.
And it looks, it's our interstate garden, is what I call it. It's beautiful.
It is.
Just lovely little weeds and things growing up everywhere. And yesterday they came and they sprayed all those, and it was like, I don't know what they sprayed on them, but it was yesterday they started to die.
Yeah,
they turned brown
right away.
In hours.
Yes,
yeah.
And we'll show it to you.
Yeah.
So then they also fixed the storm drain for a neighbor.
They fixed the storm and they patched that up. It was gushing out into our, and I thought it was supposed to be doing that.
Well,
I thought that's where it was emptying out.
Yeah,
and I just thought, no, it was actually broken and it wasn't supposed to be. So they fixed that, and they're gonna create a swale, so direct all the water, and but eventually we'll show you how much the weeds have turned brown. It was some powerful stuff they sprayed on here.
George, no.
It has been incredibly hot here. I'm sure it's hot where everybody is right now, but it has been
very hot.
I like to put on a sweater.
This is a true story.
I like to put on a sweater.
Sweatshirt.
I did it today and just go run. I ran 2.5 miles.
And how many other people were wearing sweatshirts today?
None.
No.
People were dying.
Because they're not crazy. But you love this excitement. George.
George is like, He's
on the couch.
He's kneading the dough on the couch.
When we first moved in here, okay, it's very quiet here because you don't hear any traffic or anything. We're like out a ways. And George did that to the couch. I thought somebody was trying to break into our garage door. And I didn't want to move. And I got thinking, did the garage door get closed? Is there because there's animals around here too. I'm like, somebody's breaking in, there's an animal at the door. I don't know. So then nothing. Okay, and then I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep and pretend like nothing's happening. Here again. And it was such a rhythmic noise, because it didn't sound normal. And I thought somebody's gonna kill us. And then the next day, or maybe a couple days later, he was doing that on the couch. And I went, George, don't go. I thought somebody was gonna kill us. They didn't. It was George. Okay, what were we saying?
We were talking about running with a sweatshirt
with a sweatshirt on.
I do that, and yeah, I like it. I like being hot when I run.
You like being on the warmer side of life.
Well, I take a hot bath a lot. So I'm used to having hot water, like submerged in hot water. It's almost like a sauna, but it's like, so for me to go outside and be hot, it's not like, because I'm so used to that, like having hot water touching your skin.
Is that your theory?
And then you go outside and it's like, it doesn't feel as bad when you're hot if you're so used to feeling.
You know what doesn't feel bad?
What?
Being at the water park when it's hot.
Yeah, Megan. Megan loves going
He
to the water
doesn't think it's true that it could be that great.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not that the water park is the most amazing place in the world. It's that you're by the water when it's hot.
Yeah, that's nice. It's just, why does it always smell like pee?
It does not.
It smells like pee.
No, it doesn't.
I walk around and I'm smelling urine.
I
Why
don't.
is that?
I have a better sense of smell than you, and I do not smell that.
Yeah, you also find things better than I do. I can't find anything.
You're the worst. And the boys have mimicked this. I could say to them,
Is it a man thing?
can you go in the kitchen and grab the faucet that's on the counter? I don't see it. Is this a joke?
I've looked in drawers for something.
No.
And I don't, and it's not there. Then she goes and looks and it's there.
Here's what happens.
Are you planting it?
No, absolutely not. I'll say it's under the top paper. They'll look in there. I don't see
You
it.
look.
No, you have to actually move things around. You can't find your own clothes that you put in your drawer. I can't find where I put that shirt. I'll say, where did you see it last? I don't know. Come here. And I'll open the drawer. There it is.
She always finds it. I don't know how she does it.
It's a gift.
It makes no sense.
Joey's really good at finding too.
I cannot find anything.
I'll say to her.
I move things around though. I actually look.
How do you move it? Like side to side or up?
Both.
False.
I'm like throwing stuff around.
Well, that's probably true a little bit.
Yeah. I look. I can't find it. I gotta get you to find it.
I used to work for a family, and I would always be like reorganizing something. Like, Megan, you have to tell us where you put it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now that was my fault, and I did get better. I stopped doing it. I didn't realize.
But then sometimes you'll reorganize everything, and then I can't find it because it's not where I left it. So the reason I can't find it is because you did move it.
That in the beginning a lot. I feel like when we were first married, I did move things around a lot.
Yeah.
And then I was the reason you couldn't find it. But now it's just you can't find things.
I just can't. I don't know what happened to me. This is the most ADD conversation ever. We're like bouncing around. Blah, 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 blah,
Are you along for the ride? It's been just a lot going on.
Do you have any weird ticks? Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Weird ticks.
Things you do that are...
Well, I just like to pick at things.
That's what it is, yes. This is the pimple popper right here.
When I was younger, you don't know this about me, unless I've told you. I had very bad skin, like everywhere. I didn't go to prom because I thought, I can't wear those dresses. I would hate it if somebody would go, oh, how are you? I'm like, just maybe don't touch me, okay? And my skin was terrible. And so I was super tall as well compared to everybody else. It was just like a lot not going for me, So I would pick so bad. It would be like 10 days before healing, and oh, it was terrible.
But there's no scars or anything? No?
No, not really. Every now and again, I think, but I tend to be quite the picker. Whereas this man, well, I have a little zit here, so I put a little cream on it, and it's gone. Ew.
I can't. It's really gross. I don't know how she does it.
I love it. Like, it's so satisfying to pick at a little something. Don't you think?
No. That's
Yes.
gross.
He lets me pick at him, too.
Yeah.
And it really makes me happy.
It really makes her... the only reason I do it is because it makes you so happy.
He recently, within like the last month and a half, was like, hey, could you pick at this for me? What? It's like my love language.
It is. It really is.
I get to pick at it. And I just feel so satisfied when it's over. It's wonderful. If my kids let me pick at them, it's wonderful.
And Joji does it to you.
Joey will pick at me. So when I'm in the sun, I tend to get like these weird little bugs. I wouldn't even call them zits. I don't know what they are. She'll.
For hours.
And I find it's painful sometimes because she like really gets in there. But I find it sort of relaxing.
What is it about it that's so wonderful?
It's instant gratification.
What is the gratification? What
the
is
stuff coming out.
Oh, no. No.
I love it so much.
No, that's not great. Come on.
Yeah, that's...
You like that?
But there's certain... Like, I used to love watching Dr. Pimple Popper and her YouTube channel. So when Zion was a little baby, at about dinner time, she would start crying and we'd have to feed her, you know? So I'd take her down to my room and I'd feed her. And Joey would come and sit next to me and she'd only be, you know, teeny tiny. And she would ask to watch Dr. Pimple Popper. And we would sit and watch it. And so I trained her young.
Oh my gosh. What do they got? Those porter joiners? Porta-winer.
Porta-winer. Oh, the porta-winer. If you don't know what that is. It's like a rock in your skin.
A rock
it's not a
in your
rock.
skin.
And
No.
it's just brilliant.
It is?
Yes, everything about it speaks to me. Anyway, that's...
I don't know. I can't do it. It just grosses me out. She's like wanting me to show me things, and I'm like, no.
Look what I got out of it. No, I can't.
No, I can't.
Can't live that life.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's not for me. I get grossed out by foods and sounds and blackheads and all that stuff.
Oh, I love it. I don't know about sounds. I don't really prefer yucky sounds.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Peanut butter and bananas.
Peanut butter and bananas. Eat that somewhere else.
Who would
please.
eat that?
My mom, and God love her. I would be sitting by her. I'm like, Mom. And George, he can't sleep in our room because he'll wake up in the middle of the night licking. If he would just lay there all night, I'm fine with it, but he doesn't.
No, yeah. So we gotta kick him out.
Yeah, we have to kick him out. So, but the kids don't care, so he'll go sleep with them.
Yeah, he'll go sleep with in Izzy's bed.
Oh, and Piper went and slept on Zion's bed quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, they're pack animals. They like at night. They like to be with somebody.
And I would love for George to be with us, but he's.
It's just all night.
Oh, gosh. Make you go away. Go to bed.
No.
Okay, so anyway, other with the yard, squirrel.
Yeah.
With the yard, we have had 2 dumps of dirt because they will have to do some regrading and then do the fine grading.
Yeah.
It's been quite. They're gonna tell us what's gonna happen with the yard.
They're gonna direct the water, some of the water that's going back this way, out toward the front.
Okay.
Then they're gonna create a swale to create more, to actually send it to the back instead of the side.
Because there's a drainage thing over there.
Yeah. Then they'll seed it. Then they're gonna put it over an erosion blanket. The silt fence, there's a silt fence there. That's gonna stay up for a while.
Silt, not silk.
Yeah,
in
silt.
case you were wondering, I had to interpret.
Yeah, there's actually 2 silt fences.
Mm-hmm.
So they did that.
That helped a lot.
That's gonna stay there for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna be, it might be next year.
Oh.
Yeah, he's thinking he might just keep it up through the fall and
That
spring.
might be wise, because this weather is out of control.
Then our landscaper, and I think our landscaper's actually gonna do a lot of this. Now, she actually said she preferred, listen to this, she preferred seed over sod. She does not actually like sod, yeah. And she does not prefer people to have irrigation.
Oh, you know where they have it in the ground and then the little sprinkles
yeah.
will sprinkles?
She said most people don't
take care of
don't use it right. Or,
Oh.
Yeah, she said she prefers people not to have it. So what we did on our lawn, and what we'll do back here, is she has a timer on the faucet, and it just does it every hour. Now,
There's like a four-prong thing coming
Yeah.
out from the house where the water, hook up, and then and those all have.
So in the front,
timers.
it was like it'd do it for an hour, twice a day, and then back here it'll just be 10 minutes, twice a day. When they seed it for the seed, you don't.
Oh,
use
you don't
water.
want too much water with this.
Guess how much our utility bill was?
Okay, I don't know what it's like where you live, but average in like springish time would be $350 to $400 for water, light, and power. Okay, not including gas. $350 is normal.
Yeah.
We get the bill. First I get a letter,
Yeah.
and it says you've had an unusually high amount of water usage.
Yeah.
Is everything okay? That's pretty much what they're asking. Then we get the bill. You want to tell?
$926. That's
It's a lot.
a lot. I knew it was gonna be more.
I thought it was going to be double. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be double, not triple.
I was like, okay. And so that's
Yeah.
probably going to happen again. Although it's only on 10 minutes at a
No,
time back
yeah,
here.
it won't be that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
A friend of mine said to keep their pool up, it was about $500 a month with water and all that. So that's more than that.
More than having a pool.
More than
yeah.
having a pool, and we didn't even get to enjoy.
We did it for 2 weeks, basically. That twice, just in the front, twice a day. And there was one, two, there's four sprinklers that come on twice a day for an hour. Yeah. $926.
I got that bill and I was like,
Are you?
crazy.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting find.
That's just one of those things with building a house. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I never.
I think we should do a video.
Didn't
Maybe
think
you
of
guys would
that.
be interested in that. All the things.
The mailbox.
The
Oh, I didn't
mailbox.
think of
Hey, they're like, oh, by the way, they'll come put the mailbox in. It's just $710.
that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't. That's not included. It's not included because it's part of the HOA. Like you have to use a specific guy. You have to have a specific mailbox. They're
yeah.
all the same here.
Yeah, in our subdivision, every mailbox is the same. You cannot have a different one.
No.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know that either
Yeah.
when we moved in. It's just not.
And I don't think we realized how big our yard. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought.
Because the way that it's angled and kind of situated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it goes back pretty good.
Should we show them the grass?
Yeah. Come and look at what's been done.
In less than 12 hours, this is what the weed killer that they sprayed on it did to the weeds.
Some kind of magical.
Check out our interstate garden.
Now imagine, just a day ago, this was all green. Look at that. That is the interstate garden. There's the silt fence. Let's see if we can get it.
There's actually two of them there.
Yep. And then the black thing. Is that a silt fence too?
The black tarp is the silt fence.
And then the hay things.
The hay lips. Yeah.
That really, okay, see their yard over there? That was that we caused that.
Yeah, there's a river basically going through there to a storm drain back behind there.
Like
by
behind that willow?
Yeah, there's a storm drain, and so there was just a river going through there.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
just,
grass
it was crazy. Okay, so here's the thing that they moved. This black thing right here was originally like right between these two trees, I think, so that the water would go bunk, 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 way back there. Well, it got moved when these trees got put in, so now the water was coming this way toward our neighbor's house. Plus, over there behind this white thing, pillar, was the broken storm drain over there. Plus, there's another like gutter thing that was just spilling out water because the water was coming down so fast. So all that was just shooting down toward their yard. But they did drop off some new dirt. They came and sprayed the weeds. And I imagine this week.
Next week.
Yeah,
Or
something this coming week, yeah. So we will have to weed over there by the trees. That's got to be hand weeded, unfortunately. It's just a fun time.
Now it's a dead interstate garden.
Yeah, but new life is coming.
These beautiful weeds.
They're gonna. I don't know if they'll come and whack them down or they just. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I saw some bees.
You did. Marky got distracted. It's just me now. I'm closing up shop. There's
Okay.
Snowy Bear.
I'm back.
Okay, good. He's back. But that's what's been happening around here. So I'm gonna
Crazy times.
do some chilling, some more hydrating.
Maybe some going to the bathroom.
I hope not. It's been several hours now, which is quite an accomplishment.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, very proud of you.
I appreciate that. And thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We'll keep you updated on what's going on around here, but you have an amazing day. And we'll talk to you really soon.
Toodaloo.